I like how he's making a video to explain this. Why do you have to make a video to explain this bullshit?
Some people are
Hello everybody, my name's Eric, and I fucking love Dream. Jasper in the background, say hello.
Hello.
And he fucking hates Dream. Got it? That's just this video. That's
the video.
Okay, so in conclusion, Jasper, are you now no longer a Dream hater?
Well, I mean, I still don't really like it.
Anyway, we're gonna review this new truth thing. I actually haven't been keeping up with you know, his stuff.
The drama is that
no, you tell me what you know, you Dream hater. I made my channel because of Dream. You better hold your bar about him. Listen, green boy.
Apparently, he was accused of grooming underage girls.
Sure. Don't believe it for a second, but sure. What else?
Who knows?
That's it?
Who knows?
Let's review it.
This video, I'm going to be very vulnerable, open, and honest. I go into my past, I go into controversies, and I also
what was that photo?
very serious lies about me, including by involving the police.
You get haters, you get supporters.
As you guys have probably noticed, I took a long break from YouTube, and since the face reveal, I've hardly really uploaded.
I want to see
I've
more
really
man
focused on other
videos
things
or
and
whatever.
separated myself from a lot of stuff I was
doing.
Hey,
listen, it was the finale. It was the finale. Remember?
Finale
rematch.
Oh, the finale Dream.
Definitely.
The final rematch.
I just want to right off the bat state
you're just a Minecraft channel. How far does this go?
True. I plan on going to extreme detail to prove that in this video.
I play a video game on the internet.
Fabricating stories and
spiral down.
Employees to actual victim.
I only know the speedrunning stuff like
some
that.
things in this video are much more important than others,
but I've seen the videos, and I still support Dream.
I will say that everything in this video is very
derail?
relevant. I think start with the biggest lie.
I guess that's why I use an ad blocker
the
anyways.
face leak photo was me. Of course, it's from when I was really young.
No way, this is him.
Weight since then, and it wasn't
I've actually
at all
never seen these
representative
photos.
of what I look like now.
But now he's a Chad.
Obviously, I said many times that it wasn't, and a lot of people have and still do use that against me. The face reveal. I'd been planning the face reveal for years. I sacrificed so much by staying inside, hiding in the back of a car.
So this guy lied because he was hyping up the face
I wasn't
reveal.
gonna let anyone take that moment away from me.
Interesting.
Whatever I had exciting,
Which sounds
I'm sure
about
I
right.
done. And if anything,
when
the
he
face
did this at
photo
10
probably
mil,
ended up creating more suspense.
How many subscribers did
to see
you
if
say?
I was lying or if
The
I
face reveal?
looked like the
Yeah.
No, it was like 25 mil.
Of course, there was a lot of personal information.
25.
It was near like 25
where
mil.
it was leaked from.
So basically, they're saying that this photo leaked him before
I
that.
didn't lie because I was ugly.
So
or because I was
he
overweight
lied
or
because
anything like that.
So people thought he was ugly until the face reveal. I got it.
I was the poor kid. They were making fun of me
because I face revealed.
Because now I'm a Chad.
I mean, look at that jawline.
Look at that jawline. Ooh, look at that chisel.
Earlier, though, you know what I mean?
Look at that 25 million. He'll destroy you in fucking Minecraft.
Hey, I'm clear here.
What? You said something about getting swatted?
I was put in handcuffs on my front lawn with cops with rifles pointing at me, and I was pretty much swatted from that day on almost daily. To the point where the reason Sapnet moved in with me before my face reveal was
I mean, why does anybody do anything? You know what I mean?
Reveal my face, and I needed someone else to answer the door. When the people that were doxing me
actually that's crazy. That one's actually crazy. What?
And my mom answered the door thinking that it was pizza for her and my little sister. They were held at gunpoint with police helicopters circling the neighborhood. People showed up at my house. People showed up at my family's house. The first time I ever got swatted, I made sure not to.
How did you find this guy's family's house? That's much.
While I was muted and playing Minecraft parkour with the SWAT officer right next to me.
He's playing Minecraft. He's playing with the SWAT officer.
Much more about the fact that so it's a story I'm sure
that Technoboy's dad?
But in that moment, it was
I
not
love
the right time
Technoboy.
to tell it. Damn picture. So here's some other pictures of me from before I lost weight.
Yo, he's such a gangster. He's showing off his photos. Like, yeah, what are you gonna do?
Now moving on
what are you gonna do?
The most talked about.
Have some more.
The cheating scandal. I'm gonna be pretty concise with this one because it's been covered a million times.
So you just didn't know?
Yeah, there's a different video that talks about this is actually possible. It's a different type of mod.
How do you download a mod?
Himself, who later got exposed for doing that same thing in the past.
It's so terribly complicated. It is so impossibly complicated. It's not just like a Lucky Blocks mod.
It's not like a
no, it's so complex. You have to watch like 5 billion people, and he's not the only one. A lot of other people have accidentally basically cheated. Yeah.
I'm not watching another hour-long video.
I'm not watching another hour-long video.
Well, he did.
It's incredibly.
Backs up what I'm saying.
He really didn't know his drop rates and barter rates were
his drop rates were
Was it
modified.
intentional?
What?
And I do believe that it probably wasn't.
Listen, we struggle to fucking apply Optifine to one thing.
Yeah, it broke my Minecraft when I tried to download Optifine.
Exactly.
Made up assumptions
that'd be
could
too
gathered
shit
from the
gets
truth.
so
complicated.
It seems like everyone is lying everywhere.
I'm still fully responsible for my plot.
Yeah, people are still trying to take him down from 3 years ago.
Has he like submitted another speedrun since?
No, he hasn't.
Over $50,000
This is why.
through tournaments and personal
He stopped speedrunning, started donating shit, removed all the shit.
Even ones that had nothing at all to do with the mod or the cheating scandal. I also deleted my original response video, and I haven't speedrun officially since. It's been over 3 years.
For 3 years.
I want to clear up some quick misinformation around it. One, it had nothing to do with my manhunt videos. Cheating had
Fucking
to do with
3 years ago.
Is he building a diamond shovel?
Two,
What is
I
that?
didn't hire a fake astrophysicist to defend me. I believed in my innocence. So
he hired a guy off of Fiverr
even more confident
for $12.
There's many factors as to why the report ended up being.
I think it's more than $12, my friend.
Okay, yeah, he's a professor. Okay, probably more expensive than that, but he hires a random professor to do some math to show that
mod team and many other parties
he didn't cheat.
Verified their credentials and the fact that they exist. I also put way more information in the description on this. I think that's really important to clear up because it's used very, very frequently to say, if he will go as far as to make up a fake astrophysicist to lie, how far will he go with other lies? Didn't lie. Lying about a Minecraft speedrun is very different than lying about very serious allegations.
Yeah, I don't care about the
speedrun.
Speedrun, sure, do what you want.
You might not have heard about, but it's a pretty important one. Manatreed. Now, if you don't know who Manatreed is a content creator that I added to my server, the dreamHater, to hide it. Manatreed was removed from the SMP by me. All of his accounts were deleted.
Drug
I made
abuse?
a statement talking about how I don't support domestic violence and gas for a while, and eventually.
How does this have to do anything with being a YouTuber?
Okay, I don't care.
Trusted him, and he wasn't a risk.
Why do people on the internet care about your fucking domestic violence? I don't care if you are a fucking sex
No,
offender.
it's not even his.
It's his best friend or something.
How?
They
de-doxed him to find out this information that's not even true. Apparently, what the heck is this?
At the time, although no one knew, he lived with me in Sapnap. So cheating with
equal rights, equal fights,
and that he got arrested. This is just what he
fuck
said.
up, man.
This altercation was
that guy face as hell.
That was
face as hell.
He was on probation and
equal rights, equal fights.
Your
girlfriend cheated on you? Only one option.
Only one option. Man, being famous is really a pain in the ass, huh?
What a shame.
So
you supposedly domestically abuse someone on in real life, and you get removed from Minecraft server.
And your conclusion is you are not allowed to play on this Minecraft server.
I mean that this makes me a liar, and that it's obvious that I was covering up wrongdoing. I give credibility
Thirst
to
traps.
a bad or weird person. I'm gonna play a clip from Moist Critical, who talked
Moist Critical.
Yes, penguins.
But while talking about them, he said this.
He is the best reaction
always
channel.
Been on the younger side of things, and yet Dream constantly engages with them in very inappropriate ways, such as like posting thirst traps. He does post thirst traps, even knowing that his fans are children. So when these claims come out, I think a lot of people start to take them at face value because they're like, oh, that sounds like the Dream that I know.
Genuinely listen to what I have to
yeah,
say.
Jasper, give him the benefit of the doubt.
We'll hear him out.
If you think someone's creepy,
we'll hear him out.
accused of being a creep,
I've seen so many gun thirst traps on.
So I'm gonna break down multiple things.
I hate everybody.
Uniquely because I didn't reveal my face until last year, I can actually pretty reasonably show you every photo and video of myself that I've ever posted on the internet.
There's Dream skin.
Scrolling by now in a completely random
So
order.
it's
important to note that 4 hours like an Instagram.
I don't really use Snapchat. I don't know what he's talking about.
All I've seen from his Instagram is just cat pics.
On top of that, there's a lot
just
of
his
fake
I
accounts
don't follow him on Instagram
all the time.
I don't even look at
caption.
What? I turn what?
They posted tweets like this and this.
Well, I turn women
and
into
racist
lesbians,
on
so
6'2". Just found about
these
racism.
are just completely normal photos I
Bark
posted of myself.
Oh yeah, name a man prettier than me. You can't. Oh,
this has
tons
of people, including people that
what
have made pretty big videos about me. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if Charlie saw this account a couple times. And
wait, are they making fun of him for making photos like taking selfies?
If you don't need to.
Has anybody been on Bella Porsche's Instagram? Has anyone been on Asmora's Instagram, Twitch channel? And we're talking shit about his
new Twitch terms of services.
New Twitch terms. You're allowed to be nude. You're allowed to be topless for artistic sake. And we're talking shit about this guy's face shots. Okay.
So I just want to clarify.
Listen, you had a jawline like his. Would you do that?
If you had 6 packs like
I also run his fan art account and have been since January 2020.
Banished from replying.
People call him creepy for stupid stuff that I've liked, and I've never really taken it seriously.
Oh, they're calling him creepy from things that he liked, or
like
what?
DNF kissing art or something, because he's definitely.
So this is why you don't let some random person on your
why I was on a DNF
social media.
Interesting.
He's definitely a silly guy, but people shouldn't use me liking art that I found funny or.
This is like This is like we somehow doxed Dream's porn folder and porn bookmark and started calling him creepy. So or someone else's porn, exactly, and started calling him creepy.
But generally, it's just
Why does this matter at all, and why are you getting targeted for it? Oh, this is what happens when you're famous. Yeah, you're so weird, Dream. You're so weird. You're posting funny Snapchat photos on your story. Wow, you're so weird. You're so weird, man. How could you be normal?
A perfect example of
Why
this.
can't you just take normal photos?
How could you be normal like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and Markiplier in that one video where they put nipple clamps on and start sucking?
Oh, yeah, why can't you be like that?
Why can't you be like that, Dream? Why can't you just drop F-bombs every single video? Why can't you do some bath videos with slime?
Oh yeah, no. Where I take off the mask and use an ugly filter. Another TikTok where I make fun of the face leak photo, or many other sarcastic posts. But then I post a TikTok where I'm in a Walmart wearing my mask, and people take it so seriously. I get tons of hate, and it said how cringe it is that I would go shopping in my mask.
Man, you're so cringe wearing that mask.
I've seen worse. I've seen so much worse.
Yeah, you're trying to be hot, man. Wow, you're trying to
that and go,
yeah.
Cool.
You're so cool.
Such an amazing singer and appropriate for my audience.
That is inappropriate, bro.
In the context of all these other photos,
Man, I'm dead.
Man, I'm dead.
Being weird. I was just spamming photos on
Yeah, Dream, you're weird.
Oh no, George Not Found is giving him the slopperson.
I posted 1 or 2 photos with my shirt off ever. And this one because I thought it was this is a gross photo. I look terrible. This is not a thirst trap. This is a terrible photo.
Yo, you're trying to
disgusting. I was me calling my fan base kittens. This was a stupid tweet. If I could go back, I would have tweeted it. Could seem
you're being haunted by every stupid thing.
Cringe dating bullshit.
I just
yeah, you can't say that you love your fans without them thinking that you value their context. I like how he's making a video to explain this. Why do you have to make a video to explain this bullshit?
Some people are.
Oh yeah, you're definitely my kittens. I wanna rail you down so hard. Every single fan, without age. Definitely what he meant.
Some old Minecraft
Wait, so they sort of flash drive with some random stuff.
Yeah, like random gift box they could have whatever fan. I don't know.
And yes,
seems like a bad idea.
So now you gotta take more time to clear it out.
The intent was just to show a little bit of where I'm from.
What about Gamer Girl Bathwater? What about
I bought like
Asmorath fleshlight? Asmorath what is it? Pussy cookies. I forgot what it was.
What? Oh yeah, you should use her vaginal yeast to make cookies. I remember that.
So I totally get it. But you have
yeah, but that's okay. That's okay.
Where'd that come from? Wait.
Yeah, you're a pedophilia, man. All these photos that I've seen. In conclusion, you're a pedophile, man. Dream, you're a pedophile.
How much I put myself out there, there's only a few.
The only conclusion that I can come from.
Wait, this is all one segment about
but when it's
cringe
being
photos?
used to strengthen serious allegations.
Man, the internet sucks.
What about a serious allegation? That's what I really want to hear. Right? Is he calling us old because we're watching long videos? Because young people nowadays don't have the attention span?
Yep, exactly.
Are college aged, and usually dudes being like, "What the f? It's Dream!
That's Dream! Yo, what the fuck is Dream?
Topics. Me and my friends all swear on every
I don't think I'll recognize them, but
we're definitely not kids channels in any way. Just because I post Minecraft videos doesn't mean that my audience is just little kids. Most people that watch me either posted photos like these, which to be clear, if I was ripped as hell, I would.
Damn! Jesus Christ!
It would be made out to be predatory.
Take the wheel.
Yeah. Most critical, you're predators.
Or really anyone
Who is that?
But me,
doesn't matter
because I'm the Minecraft guy. A lot of the
seems to me that he just called me voice critical now.
Some really important stuff. It was an allegation of flirting and had some
An
inconsistencies.
allegation of flirting? What? What does that even mean?
First ever allegation.
So you tried to raise up a girl, failed, and then
face reveal on October 3rd.
Then was dumped.
A girl named Anastasia tweeted out, "He's only face revealing because he's scared that I'll do it first." And then she followed it up by tweeting, "I'm too tired / real life struggling to get involved, but the YouTuber trending right now already face reveal questions and so on."
It's also 2 years ago. Yes.
I didn't have any sexual contact.
That sounds like she wants to.
I've seen the what's called popular MMOs the controversy as well. This is very similar.
Even in those Twitter DMs, I mentioned that they had 18 in my bio, which they contradict. I definitely didn't face reveal to them. That's an obvious lie. Almost nobody knew what I looked like at all before my face reveal. Not even most of my best friends that had known me my entire life.
That's true. Not even George.
Someone I don't even remember talking. Never claimed any sexual misconduct.
Google Voice
related to nudity or sex.
What?
This was also in early 2020.
Long way of saying is you're lying.
That's so weird though.
So yeah, before talking about the next allegation, I just want to address something that I think is pretty important. Doesn't matter what Dream said.
Yeah, how dare you respond to your community?
How dare.
And people
it's just a bunch of, this is literally the plot of the Heart Steel Paranoia song. It's just people from his past trying to drag him down.
That's crazy.
That's really it. They're trying to find whatever thing they can to drag him down. He is the fastest growing channel on YouTube to ever exist. Pretty sure he beat Mr. Beast as well.
Yeah, probably.
In that short like 3 months, he beat Mr. Beast. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but then he stopped posting, so he like...
Yeah, because of this. Because of this.
I would like to remain anonymous, so I'm just gonna be calling myself Rebecca.
A different person that was running.
I would like read through all the messages and I'd screenshot all. I would
when you're this
respond
famous, you got 5 billion
there's
people
definitely
working
nothing
for you
weird
on
going
every
on
single
this
little tiny
account.
thing.
That when people talk about messaging or becoming friends with a fan, most people are thinking of a stan or a super obsessive fan. Because
that's me,
what
boy.
makes you a fan?
That's
you
me.
Watched one video.
I watched one video. I watched 2. I watched 10. I subscribed. Yes. I made my entire YouTube channel.
Same thing. I've had fans of mine turn.
Hey, that's you. Have you DM'd Dream before?
Friendships with people who have obsessions with me. There's a difference between a fan of mine who reacts to my videos because they're entertaining.
Oh, that's me.
Content about me because that's what gets views.
Hey, that's me.
Becoming friends
that's
with.
Also
and
you.
a random stan.
Hey, that's me.
Thirst edits of me.
Thirst edits.
Oh, I remember this. It's slap bad every
because they have common
Dream stan
that you end up becoming friends with. And at that point, they're no longer a fan. They're a friend. And some of the most beloved couples on the internet. My point is that there's a lot of nuance. I think it's a responsibility of a creator to be able to recognize dynamics. A lot of people that I ended up.
That's true. He was a fan of Bad Boy Halo. Bad Boy Halo had the most subscribers.
And then of course
back in the
day,
day,
become friends. Again, the whole point is that there's a lot of specifics to it. For saving her life, and I replied to this message in September of 2020. I was a lot smaller than I am now, so I got a lot less DMs, and I was much more active in like the fan communities and replying to people.
Back in
and all I replied was, "Oh, thank you for the kind words." And then I also replied,
"Man, that was like good times."
Followed up with them.
I mean, not for the people who sadly caught the Rona, but
description. It might
me
not
personally,
be
it was a
every
great time.
message that she sent me because there's proof that she deleted Instagram messages to me. Later, Amanda said, "Dream, I need some advice. I'm trying to become a small streamer on Twitch, but not a single person joins my streams."
That is a very relatable comment.
So a few days later, I replied,
"Stream more.
Try and play with your friends, maybe."
By the way, this is incredibly rare for a YouTuber to actually respond to this.
This was before he was popping off.
Playing Among Us with me.
He was kind of popping off.
Yes. The Among Us craze. We're still in 2020, October 5th, 2020.
That's why he's ignoring. There's a lot of not replying.
Hi, Dream. Appreciate it. December 5th.
Bro, I am using a shitty ass mic, a shitty ass headset.
Bad Boy Halo. Haha. Amanda replied, and she sent another message that she deleted after she made. Amanda said again.
In conclusion, never replied as fans. Got it.
Merry Christmas. Congratulations, everything.
Yeah.
This year. So
like, bro, just start streaming. You could have gotten at least.
And then part of it was
at least some following.
Reply April 13th.
I feel like this is a hate part because he's been ignoring this fan.
Again and said hi.
And now he's trying to.
Said, how are you?
Like they're restarting the conversation every 3 weeks.
And she said, I heard some snippets of the song.
Just hi, how are you? Hi, good, how are you? Good, how are you? How do I start streaming?
Like, oh, he's already made a song! This guy's famous already! Dream's already famous! Of course he didn't reply!
Hi,
you shouldn't!
Was banned and I haven't 14 are gone.
You're lucky to even get a response from a YouTuber that big, buddy.
And said, yeah, it sucks. How are your holidays? Applying to her.
Yeah!
Clearly disinterested. Taking days or weeks to reply, and then when you do reply,
but it's the YouTuber thing.
Well, Instagram has a really stupid feature that makes it so that once you've replied to someone's DMs once, you can't remove their ability to personally message you unless you block them. You cannot be following them. You can delete them from your inbox. You can temporarily delete someone from your inbox, and it deletes all of your message history to them for you, but they can still message you. With now,
you go away.
So at one point, wanting her to stop DMing me, I swiped her out of my inbox multiple times. From so on, she messaged me from her personal Instagram. Had no connections to any.
It's getting more stupid and stupid by the second.
That are obsessed with me.
I like how he's gotta make this clear.
What?
I gotta make it clear that I didn't actually try to do anything.
Real conversation. This one was about
just
music,
don't
which makes
respond
sense.
to people anymore.
Yeah, this is why you don't respond to people.
Get famous stars responding.
Don't respond to people, but this is so unlucky that Instagram did this. Oh,
Snapchat and
dog shit coding. God damn it.
I was sharing music snippets with a bunch of people.
You don't want to block them because that's just
about music.
That's kind of rude, but like
not going to send snippets of a new song over Instagram. Now, I've pretty much always used Snapchat as one of my main forms of communication. It was actually the first social media I ever
Something similar happens on Discord.
A friend of mine wanted to start a streak
with me. I know this firsthand. Yeah, that's not weird, guys. That's not weird.
Snapchat during this period, especially with people that I wasn't
in the cat's eye. Even with my oh my god, is that Dream's face in the cat's eyes?
Bro, the cat is actually grieving.
Continuing none of this is true. And now I'm going into more detail. Now, unfortunately, because she didn't provide any proof of these things, it's difficult to be specific about some of the things she claimed. It's much easier to completely make up that something happened than it is to prove that it never did. If I said right now, prove 100% that you never sexted a specific
women have privileges that we don't have.
And provide all the evidence that
they can just accuse you of this.
Luckily, that's way more than enough. So first, I want to talk about the timeline.
And then even if it's proven false, nothing really happens.
Not only do I accuse you of sexting me, I also accuse you of sexting me while I was underage.
Proof? Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. I'm an underage.
So from the 17th to maybe February 10th is the time frame where we were sexting.
So
yeah, and I gotta make it. And I'm instead of filing a legal report, I'm gonna post on TikTok. Yes, get my views there. Oh man, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? You're defending him?
2 days before she
just because he has 31 million subscribers.
So she got ignored, got angry, and then flip sides.
On her own evidence.
I had two fans
even if we
like
give her the benefit of doubt and assume that everything she's provided is real and truthful.
One of them is Brian, the legendary Brian 171.
Legendary Brian.
Yes, and then there was one more. He changed his name twice, so I don't actually remember.
Went through our Snapchat.
One guy who offered to be my editor,
and
then is now trying to do everything in his power to shut me down,
which she can do as well. And neither of the
compliments
that she showed were in the logs. Now, honestly, this is pretty useless information because streamer, gorgeous, on a birthday post while giving her a gift card as a birthday present. Finally, she said that we planned to meet up and have sex in August when she was in Orlando.
It was suggested that we meet up and have sex. I was either going to have him come to the resort I was at, or he was going to pick me up and bring him to his house.
Definitely.
First of all, this was before my face reveal.
Very
I did not
famous.
leave my house.
Wants to go all the way to Orlando.
Or a small streamer.
2 months before my face reveal.
You're so lucky that the biggest Minecraft channel on YouTube is willing to wish you a happy birthday just because you've been bothering him for the past 2 years.
Wow.
Man.
I don't know, 3? Maybe 4.
What did I leave the house for whenever I left the house?
Well, I know you went to the dentist 3 times.
That sounds like a leak player.
Kidney stones?
Kidney stones?
Man, I had to go get a hospital. Crazy.
And we were worried because I didn't want you to call 911.
Literally average leak player.
Because of all to come get you.
Fake swatting.
So it was probably 5 times that you left. Garage.
Hide the face, guys.
We get in the back seat, way back of the van, with a blanket over yourself.
Yo, Markiplier made a talk about this as well. This is fucking hilarious.
Even a drone wouldn't be able
I think
to
this is
see
why
it.
famous people live in like the darkest mountain in the forest.
4 miles away from
4 miles away with 5 billion security guards guarding the entire area because the entire area has a bunch of famous guys.
Yep, and they still somehow find a way in.
Somehow find a way in. What? Who has the life to do that?
Or contradicted what she was saying. She deleted Instagram DMs to me and only got caught because she accidentally showed them in an old TikTok of hers. Other streamer friends of mine. She was even banned in one of my friends' chats.
Deviously lick my nuts.
These accounts weren't linked to her Instagram, so.
Daddy stat.
She also replied to fans of mine questioning her with slurs. She also said that she was gonna lie and tell me that she was 18, but that she changed her mind, I guess.
So I was going to lie and tell him I was 18.
She said she would provide proof of the fact that she told me she.
But I didn't, and that proof will come out tomorrow.
That proof will come out.
She never posted proof. Because this never happened. Lastly, she tweeted saying that she's getting the law involved and going to the police.
Oh, now you do! A year after 2022! What? After you're now famous on TikTok, I will now go find the law.
She provided no evidence of anything sexual, has no evidence of us planning to meet up and have sex, even from things she claimed happened after she was taking pictures secretly.
And this is why we have a court. This is why we have the Supreme Court.
That I didn't. She called people
doubting her, jealous of her, was banned from posting sexual things, X12.
No one wants to pay them. No one wants to wait 4 years to go to a court. Instead, we want to post on TikTok.
Factually lie.
That's how you get famous.
That's how you get famous.
Just gotta accuse a random famous streamer.
You gotta lie, but make it slightly believable.
Said she was going to take legal action.
Believable. Bring some truth.
Police station my ass. That's a normal U.S. high school.
It's been almost a year and a half.
Protect from the gun shootings, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Waited. Information.
He has a
and after
whole legal
filing
team.
many
That's
requests,
crazy.
they couldn't find anything. So, annoyed and still impatient, I asked them to get more specific. Able to track down exactly where this picture is from based on the colors of the walls, the cameras, and a plaque outside the door. Then had someone go to the police station and requested specific records from this specific police station. And checked every record they could, criminal and civil.
I didn't find anything.
Of proof to file a single piece of paperwork that my legal team could find in over a year and a half. I also sent a photocopy in any system. And inevitably, when after this video, she makes another thread or another post reiterating the same lies that she has already said, or promising even more
Tell him
things
twice.
she never follows through on.
Tell
Go to
him
the police, or
while
sue
crying.
me.
Tell
This
him
proof for you, but she won't.
come
Because
take
if
my
she
money.
does, they're not going to treat it like it's Twitter. She's going to have to address all the lies. She's going to
Oh,
have to
yeah.
address all the inconsistencies.
Oh,
She's going to
yeah.
have to address her weird comments, her
Yeah,
false promises.
Mr. 17-year-old.
Get Saul Goodman on the line.
Saul Goodman, Mr. 17-year-old, go
This
take a
isn't
law
online
class.
Drama. This is real life stuff. Check your mailbox. And that's all I have to say about
Check
these
your
allegations.
mailbox. Oh, what'd
Now,
you send
before
him?
continuing with other stuff, I want to talk a little bit about what happened after these allegations. It was pretty
The
scary,
haters
and I
win
just
in
wanted
this
to be able to
scenario.
upload Minecraft videos and
That
have fun
sucks.
with my friends without worrying about people trying to really just.
You did it,
felt
guys.
not
You
worth
shut
it
down the
anymore.
channel.
But also, I had basically been stuck inside for the majority of the last.
I
4
don't know
years,
why you
so I just
can't
thought I'd
post.
step back
You just
for a
lose
little
some
bit. I
motivation.
traveled with my friends. I met a lot of creators.
That's called
for the
being
first
depressed.
time.
Take some
I worked
drugs.
on music, had my tour.
No,
and
you
really
don't
just
understand it.
Step back from my
I
own
do,
life.
'cause I make
And I feel like
videos.
during this time,
A
I
lot
realized
of
that
how
a
much
lot of my
videos you
friends
put
and
out
their
is
friends
100%
were-
on
I didn't
how much I
spend as
wanna
much
work.
time on the finale of the Dream
And
as
what
I
I
should
see,
have. I
I
wasn't
wanna
really
do it, yes.
communicating about anything really.
I gotta
including
really hype
important
myself
stuff
up
for some
to
people.
push-
I wasn't very
to post
inactive on
any
everything,
video.
and creators that
That
wanted to
streaming
see
is
my
different
circle.
because you
There
just
was a
press the
looming
button
cloud
and then
over
Streaming
you
is
me.
different.
I
You
felt
click
that
button, yes.
talking to
YouTube
people
is
If you actually
much
want to
different.
make a video, you gotta
anyone.
Yes.
Later on, I
Make
got
up
That's
pretty
why
good
it's
at
very
win,
easy
you
for
know?
stuff
that
like
weren't people that I was
Ryan
supposed to
Higa to
post
stop
with before
posting.
YouTube. And even though
Me to
everyone that
stop
I was friends
posting.
with was very supportive
YouTubers
and
to
had
take
my back
breaks.
and would
Sunday to
reassure me
leave.
privately, I
Trainer
still
to
couldn't help
leave.
but worry that
Everyone to
because
just
there were
go
people
on
online
vacation.
spreading hateful
PewDiePie to
things
stop
about me,
posting.
that it was
Very,
just-
very
At one
easy.
point, I publicly
Yeah, I
got a
guess
problem
there's
that
no
I had
real.
with
And
my
also,
dad.
he's
He
making
was
manhunt
for a while.
videos
We had
where
both
a
made
lot of
conversation
it is
mods, and
dependent
people were
on
commenting that
his
we were copying
performance
each
in a
other.
video game.
It was just
Yeah,
a mess.
so if he's
I
not
was
motivated, he
100%
does.
wrong. The way that I
And
handled
also
it
he's
was
rich,
totally
so he
screwed
doesn't need to
up
make
by
videos.
my own standards. It was completely driven by fear
That's true.
and
That's
insecurity
true.
over my friendships, and it was not something. And I hope that people can try and understand my mindset, where I was coming from, and that even if it doesn't seem like it, it's all from a place of love. And on, I disagreed more and more.
I
and
feel like
decided
this
that I
is
was
just a
gonna
lot
respond against
of,
their advice. So during a live stream,
you
I
know,
mentioned that I was going
Yeah.
to
because of
talk
him
about the
growing
allegation a
so
little bit. And
fast,
of course,
he
after this,
didn't
most
learn
what I
some
said
of
were
these
taken out of
lessons
context.
the
People were
hard
spreading
way.
far and wide grooming, and
Yeah, now the
Because he didn't
consequences are too
grow
harsh.
like
and, of
10
course,
years like
because of
Mr.
this, a lot of
Beast,
people
like
on Twitter took it as
Markiplier,
an
like
opportunity to talk
PewDiePie.
about me being a pedophile.
He
One of those
skyrockets
people
all
was
the way
named
up
Nicolas
to the
Cantu.
tip
If you
of
don't know who
fame
that is, Gumball,
in within a
Little
couple
Dora,
years,
and one
and
of the
he's
turtles in Teenage
has to
Mutant
learn the
Ninja
hard
Turtles. I had a
way
terrible
when he's at his
experience in real
peak
life with this person,
on
so
these
I
small
live streamed
mistakes.
talking about it and defending
Thank
myself.
God I
And
learned
this
so I
situation
learned some of my
blew up.
mistakes
I don't
back
think
when
I've
I
ever
only
gotten
had
more
like
hate in my life. September
200
23rd, I
subs,
went to a friend
300
of mine's
subs,
birthday
something like
party in
that.
Austin, drunk,
Meanwhile,
and
this guy's
drinking. He was being
skyrocketing
very
to 25
aggressive to me
million
throughout the
within a
night. I
couple
didn't know
days.
him. Oh, and then when
Wait,
leaving the
what?
party,
You met
everyone
some
decided
guy
to
and
Uber
he got
together
punched?
because
What?
it was
Sorry, I
late
missed
and
it.
there wasn't many of us there. Nicholas ended up in the front seat of the Uber that I was in, despite my apprehension. I thought, what's the worst that could happen? It's an Uber ride, and there's other people there, so I wasn't worried. Little did I know, he ended up dropping his phone out of the Uber window in the middle of the
That's
highway.
stupid.
And after he got out to look for
That's
it,
just-
the police showed up and stopped him from looking because it was dangerous and dark. Eventually, the Uber driver convinced Nicholas to leave.
Well, I wanted to promise you that I'm sober, so if you guys want to conduct a sobriety...
Firstly, I gotta promise I'm sober and I'm also stupid and dropped my phone outside on the highway.
To Nicholas on the police, telling him that he could have been arrested, and Nicholas did not like what he had to say.
You're retarded, you're f***ing Down syndrome, I don't give a f***. How far did you go in your education?
Who cares? Of course, I started to get involved and argue with Nick,
True, who
defending the Uber
cares?
driver, and Nick did not like that at all.
Either you're gonna be paralyzed or you're gonna be dead. Like, I'm serious.
Okay, man. And he was saying this, of course, after he had already assaulted me. While this was all happening, one of the other two people in the car with me that I also just met.
Oh, he's on drugs for sure.
He was aware of
He's
this.
on
and
something,
was
huh?
actually the
He's
one
on
that asked me to
something,
record
whether it be
Definitely.
drugs
I'm
or
definitely not
bad
taking-
bad
Yeah,
childhood
that's
drugs.
true. If you got to tell people, yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely sober right now.
I'm definitely sober right now. I definitely
The
dropped.
next day, Nicholas sent me a very nice DM saying
I
that he was
definitely
sorry
just
for hitting me,
didn't
that he was
accidentally
having
drop
a
my
really
phone
rough
out
night,
the
and that
window.
he was high and drunk, and said that he was sorry for
Oh,
spreading
he
false
was high and
allegations that
drunk.
he knew
I
nothing
see.
about, saying that he recognized it could ruin people. He complimented me, called me humble, grounded, and a good human.
Yep.
I didn't accept this apology, but I moved on and
Oh, yeah, child actors get fucking-
So
Oh,
I know what he was high on. He was high on too much money. Go from being
No,
a
child-
spreading the
child
same lies
actors have
about me
ego,
that he had
but they don't
already
have any money.
apologized for spreading.
That is
and
true.
recognized
Oh,
that
you know what?
people's lives.
After
He was also
Oshinoko, you're
wishing
right.
death upon
Yeah.
me publicly in Twitter replies, and that's when I realized it wasn't just one bad bad night, and people needed to know about this. Lying, saying that
you did say the N-word,
huh?
Who?
Tweeted denying it all. He blatantly lied about the fact that he tipped the Uber driver when he didn't. He blatantly lied about me.
I slapboxed you in front of some hoes.
He blatantly lied about, but not after.
So he's trying.
I'm confused.
He's trying to make. Yeah, I did punch him, but it was for a good reason.
Good reason. Trust. Wait, no, that reason was wrong. Wait, no. This is just a fucking 1 hour video of Dream.
To make sure they didn't give me the
Dream staying calm while saying that everybody else is an idiot. Because he has to stay calm, because if he doesn't, he's gonna get more hate.
And the Uber driver confirming that he had blatantly. People still think that I lied and faked the Uber driver's text, or many other lies that were.
Why? Why? Such a. It's an Uber. It's an Uber drive. God damn.
Hey,
the Elden Ring music.
Uber drive. What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen?
He agreed to come share his recollection of what happened, so I'm just gonna let him talk.
Phone dropped out of the car.
You dumb fuck!
The cop came up to the car at first and was talking to him, and the way that he was speaking to the cop, he was speaking like down on the cop. And I'm like, because
that's a white privilege.
You're gonna go to jail if you keep talking to the cops like that. As soon as I said that, not even 20 seconds, the cop came. And he was
What's
like,
the worst that could happen from an Uber driver?
I'm trying to save you from going to jail. Like he felt like
IQ!
Nobody cares about your IQ. There's
Imagine getting arrested as a passenger.
So what you gonna tell him? You're gonna talk to him and say a lot of other things besides.
He was going through a lot of other things.
And the thing
is, this guy's trying to give us the benefit of the doubt.
What he was on.
He's probably going through something.
And then Dream got hate for it. Wow, recording your friends.
Wow. Has alcohol in it.
Oh,
so
recording
that
your
was
friend
the
being
case.
stupid.
All these people.
You're gonna be forgotten like the dust in the sand when you're in the Sahara and there's 100 million, 1,000 billion sand particles. You're gonna be one of those, and I'm gonna be a statue erected in gold.
Yeah, he went all
dude, you're talking to Dream! Who do you think you're talking to?
Did he ever tip you anything?
This guy made history. What are you talking?
I don't know why he said that. And you know what? At the end of it, he's trying to stop everything the most.
Everybody was saying
he tipped him $1,000 because he felt terrible.
More people like you in the world.
Yeah, well,
and they're like, when would somebody ever say that?
All those text messages, that was me saying it. Dream did make the situation better. Everything that was going on.
That's
all
what
the
it
people
means
in the back. Nicholas,
to
if
be a
you
self-made channel, my friend.
really do
You
some
must stay
deep
strong
diving in yourself and
till the very end.
Yeah, I think being mean to the guy driving you
because
is the greatest idea.
Because you're a child actor, yeah.
The we going through.
What are you going through? He's like,
this guy understands what you're
going through.
That's crazy.
At the end of the day, I know we all make bad decisions.
He's not even. He's not even talking shit about the actor. He's just saying, you gotta recover, man. I feel bad for you, but you're super weird for recording it.
Like me, just getting evidence. Like, that's a good thing.
Advice: show people how
did the Uber driver become a counselor?
From a negative to a positive.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
How that spreads.
This Nicholas guy said he had no education.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming on.
Now,
before I show you the most insane, hair loss inducing I have ever seen on
Hair
Twitter
loss
that took place after I
inducing.
posted this video of him, I need to reiterate a couple facts. 1, party was not my party. I did not provide alcohol to anyone. 3, I did not know how old Nicholas was. And here's a video of what Nicholas said after I found out his age.
the clown
and critiqued him
music.
for, I was not the one recording. I only posted the video.
This is gonna be. This is how it goes.
As you can see, it got insane. Tweets
We
doxing
love
my
the
friends and
internet.
family got tens of thousands of likes. I have
Which
never seen
room
that in
are
my life.
you?
So Swatting can
That
be-
is a nice
it's a common
host.
thing for people to say that
I like that
don't
vaping.
think doxing is serious. In a clip that got a lot of attention from a stream of mine a while ago, I said that
It's
if you
called
have
not
7
living
followers on
in
Twitter, you
the
shouldn't
most
stress
expensive
over
city
being
in
doxed.
Canada.
I don't stand by that, and I didn't mean
Dude,
dox people who
Vancouver's
were not a
fucked.
part of my
Holy
community.
shit.
I don't support you, and that's
No one can
disgusting.
afford
It can
anything.
happen
You're just
to
gonna
anyone,
rent
it can
for the
be
rest of
serious
your
to
life.
anyone.
Literally,
I'm
the
just
only
trying to
people
make
live
the
here
point
are my
that it's
mom's
likely to happen
Chinese
to
friends who
somebody
are just
that's smaller,
owning real
because
estate
people have less reason
for
to
as
The only
assets.
people who
That's
afford
it.
houses
they had less reason to
are
actually follow
people
through
who
on
bought the
anything,
house
but
12
it's
years
just
ago.
not something
Jesus
that I should have
Christ.
said or something I should have explained. Family members' cars, people showing up at your little sister's job.
Okay, tracking a
teams
car
being
is
called to one of your
crazy.
family members' houses, bomb threats, and the FBI having to make sure
What
you're
happens when
okay.
you're famous and
People
you got a lot
calling
of
your
haters?
80-year-old grandma, pretending to be
Oh, you're
you,
an 80-year-old
terrorizing.
grandma!
That's all stuff that has happened to me,
Yo,
family, and my friends.
scammer
They're not
moment!
hypotheticals.
Oh,
this isn't just
shit.
that you don't like Dream.
Oh,
it's not
fuck.
just things.
Why
It's
are they
the
going
50
after
employees I
grandmama?
have who also have
The Indian
Why are they
scammer
going
tech.
after the
They took
grandmama?
over the Indian
Friends and
scammer
everyone
tech.
that's
What?
associated
They've
with
been watching Mark
my
Rober
family,
videos. They're
my
watching Jim
grandparents,
Browning.
and most
They
importantly,
gotta target
actual
the
victims
grandma.
to the beginning.
That was the
Because then,
beginning.
during the midst of
Dream
all
that
this
what?
drama, someone tweeted out this, accusing me of sexting a 16/17.
Again! Again!
Because I was currently the internet punching bag, and it was
I was
proof that
currently the
punching was
internet
justifiable,
punching bag.
It was spread very quickly, without a lot of
The catch
questions
up
being
room.
asked. Before I break it down, I want to.
We love the internet, don't we? We-
Attached was a
Listen,
video
if Chris
that, of
Hansen
course,
doesn't
went
appear
viral. It was a
magically,
video from another phone
it's
that
not
was
true.
Snapchat being opened, supposedly
Chris
from
Hansen,
that had
not this
moaning in the
time,
background
not
and
this
was
time.
evidence is
Don't
either
you love
out of
acting as
context,
Dream's friend?
edited, blatantly lied about, or
Oh yeah,
presented in
some
very
random like, yeah, I'm
disingenuous
his
Yeah, I'm his
trust him.
friend. Yeah, yeah.
Anyone,
He definitely did
I
that,
also
not
was
trust.
Yeah, he
never
did not
confronted
trust.
about
Here we
this
go.
accusation from. It's from an
The clown
anonymous
music
burner
up.
account made the day of the accusation, which is interesting. So we don't know who they are, but we do know who the victim is. Jamie, right? And Spifey.
I wonder who it is.
I met Jamie when
I wonder who it is.
A YouTuber. I had just posted my first ever YouTube video.
That's so many famous people are
less than 100 followers on Twitter.
So old!
I had pretty much just made my Twitter account, so I made a lot of friends. Many people from this time I'm still friends with.
In a legal case, this is all out of date. This is all out of date, my fucking legal court case. This is too long ago.
Twitter account name when this happened.
Genuinely leave me the fuck out of it.
And she actually tweeted saying she only privated her account because some of her IRL friends were finding it. Career. Let's talk about some other stuff.
We have it.
They also said they posted the videos with permission, which of course makes the videos seem much more real. Well,
I was given permission,
and I didn't give them permission, and it's apparently sent to Jamie, and she
it's apparently his stuff, and it's apparently you have permission.
For his video, saying how terrible it was.
Well, that's too far.
That's too far. You're talking bad about Jesus.
Their original tweet,
they'll believe it because technically this is Dream's third victim. This is Dream's third victim.
Man, these people gotta
change your Snapchat name.
They're bored, bro.
I think I'll get a better. I think I'll get a hobby. I don't know.
It must be Dream.
It's either two motivations. They want to be famous themselves using the controversy, or they just hate Dream and they want to take him down.
And lie to try and hide the
and this is a YouTuber who grew so fast he can't learn.
So confident. They
you know, stuff about this the hard way.
That if Dream reached out,
don't respond to people.
Don't respond to people. Simple rules like this.
Because everything they
you gotta watch what you say. This is why politicians can't just randomly say shit unless you're Donald Trump, which we don't talk about here.
Why they removed that?
Hey,
they did reveal who they got there to try and find anything that I could find.
Burner 22. Yo, Dream is. Dude, I do the same thing. I name it Reddit burner.
I never groomed it.
Burner accounts.
So I found out who was anonymous in his messages. Let's hear what
Burner
they
22.
Of mine. The person in the screenshots claims that I'm not a groomer.
So they harassed the victim. I like it.
And that you can see
Jasper, are you ready for this shit?
So how did it open?
If I ever make it, are you gonna be ready for this shit?
Open a Snapchat without tapping the button to open it. So even real.
How is it even real?
The video doesn't even make sense. People have also pointed out that frames are missing.
Bad frame rate.
Snapchat animation doesn't play at all. But despite all
why is it not 1080p? Huh?
Supporter.
You're a groomer supporter.
The proof was a video of a video of a video from screenshots of DMs of screenshots of DMs. You have to go 4 people deep to find anyone that has ever talked to Jamie.
Yo,
any of these screenshots.
I'm not even in it.
Of the video of the video
of the video of the video of the screenshot of the screen. Oh shit.
They reported me. They even reached out to the Orange County Police, my local police. They put it in writing, put their name on it, and solidify that their claims are correct.
To continue,
I have a YouTube channel and I live stream and stuff, and I'm like a burner, like anonymous burner account about it. And of course they said that to try and like make me look guilty for being like a predator.
What's your name?
99 unread messages.
People are there, they're slandering you.
Yeah, they're slandering you.
There's nothing.
There's
this
nothing.
Is we have a very broad database. Nothing. No name, last name, nothing. Zero, nada.
So no,
there's nothing.
no like
no report. You would like to make a report and you feel like someone is harassing you, all right? But
he's the one making the report now.
You may need to follow civil rights, so you can make a report if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, try to report the 25 million people.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Dream. Merry Christmas.
And records are public in Florida, where I live.
Bro, how long does this video took them? Jesus Christ.
Even though every claimant has claimed that they have.
Holy shit.
Not that it would prove anything if they did.
The location of a photo from a couple frames looking at a...
So despite, again, every single person claiming they have.
Because they don't know shit about legal things.
But despite everything you've just heard,
I've taken a law class and it's very fucking complicated. You can't.
Wait, I watched Suits though. It's really easy, isn't it?
Oh, you watched Law and Order. It's very easy, guys.
Yeah. I watched Grey's Anatomy. I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor. About saying whatever they can
to bring you down.
They don't care about victims. They don't care about Jamie. And if you still don't believe me, let's hear a statement from Jamie herself alone.
Now this comment doesn't get viral, but everything else goes viral.
Either saying I'm looking for attention,
fucking leave me alone.
She was blocking all of her friends.
Go talk to Dream. Go beat up Dream. Stop.
At that point, it's too late to turn it around.
The burner claimed, but she probably. No one wins. It's incredibly hard to navigate these situations. There's no benefit to somebody putting their name and face out there as a hero because it's against Dream. As I was literally about to post this video, another burner thread by stalking 4-year-old Twitter accounts of hers using the Wayback Machine, so that even content that she deleted.
The Wayback Machine?
That's insane.
This tweet has 40,000 likes.
In order to prove that you're a stalker, I am now going to become the stalker.
When I first saw this claim,
he became the stalker.
I thought was behind the
and now they're digging up information on her.
Proof linking them
Using
to
the way back machine? Are you serious?
The screenshots, not having a good time.
Not having a good time.
And unfortunately, they removed the thing from their bio that said they'd tell me who they are, so I could sue them.
I can't sue him. God damn it! I'm gonna try to sue you, but I can't.
Essentially unsubstantiated revenge porn.
Revenge porn.
He's using too many big words. They don't understand.
Yeah, people on the internet, you know,
that it's you moaning. That deepfaked or something.
Dream sucked his own dick? Question mark?
Obviously wasn't.
Yeah, that flexibility.
6 million views.
That ends today.
That ends today.
That's crazy.
I actually know exactly.
That's crazy, bro.
I know exactly which iMovie filter that is.
Then I saw the reply. Was a video of Dream sucking his erect penis.
So you watched it.
Don't say it like that, but sure.
So
you watched that? Ew!
You
must be gay. I'm gonna get cancelled from that. I can't say that no more.
Fake allegations against Bad Boy Halo.
Yo, that's a great trend.
That's a great trend. Every single league YouTuber that hasn't done it to him.
Legally threatened them.
Every single league YouTuber, like, it looks to Dream like, you knew? First time, bud.
Convince me though.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I was groomed by Wilbur. Sapnap literally groomed me.
Everyone gets traction, and not everyone has as much effort put into it, but there have been hundreds.
Dream did what?
Because it was proved that the video was edited, it was from Tumblr, but there was one thing similar between all of them. They all laughed at by everyone.
Wait, 16 at a bar? Wait, hold up. Why are you 16 and in a bar? Hold up. Wait, sorry.
No, they were 16.
Most ass ping pong player in the place.
What? Yeah, you're gonna roast out ping pong? My ping pong skills? You're gonna roast my white ass ping pong skills?
Okay, XQC. I know you're probably watching this. I want you to address this. What do you have to say for yourself? It's irrefutable proof. Look, here it is on a second phone.
I want to be your gag daddy. What the hell?
Prove to me you didn't send me this video.
Felix, 100%. Yep, definitely Felix. The Felix we know.
Excuse me, what you doing, bud?
Oh, that's crazy.
You're a pervert.
Can I see your juice?
And everyone watching this will now know it. Or Pokimane. You've been getting some hate for your cookie prices recently. And I don't mean to expose you, but you did say this to me.
Oh shit, you're roasting.
That's disgusting. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh shit, you're roasting Pokimane.
The cookies she sent me and a signed note from her. This is irrefutable evidence. You get the point. I made all of those pieces of evidence in 10 minutes with only free programs.
What?
What's stopping anyone from going and making a fresh account, faking evidence, and then accusing a person
He's making
of
fake
something
shit.
vile? Be careful what you believe and ask questions. Believing real victims is important,
exactly.
but not believing fake victims is very important to real victims too.
You know, some idiots are gonna believe what Dream said, and they're gonna start calling out XQC for being bullshit, and calling out Pokimane. Some idiot's gonna like try to. Yeah, what are you gonna do, XQC? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
XQC doesn't care.
XQC, what are you gonna do? Pokimane, what are you gonna do, huh?
Massively changed my perspective.
Dream just gave irrefutable proof.
Yep, definitely.
Shut your channel down.
Obsessively hate me.
And now they're obviously gonna pull at least 30 less viewers.
Yep, nice. We're gonna make a solid $10 less.
Wow, that's crazy.
Meanwhile, they're giving thousands of dollars to fucking charities on Thankmas. Jack to the skies, Thankmas streams. I like it.
That part of why I'm in the position that I'm in right now is because I started pulling away from my fans after my face reveal.
Yeah, you didn't have. You gotta learn the hard way now.
To do. I think that the fact that or my friends, it never bothered me personally that much because I don't care about anything.
What is there? What is there? Draw? What is there? Draw?
Gross. I don't support anything inappropriate from my.
Oh, you gotta love the Dream skin railing you. Oh, the next kink. Oh, you gotta put on the Dream skin before you get into bed.
I don't mind jokes. I don't mind doing it for fun.
Put on the Dream skin, boy. Baby, put on the.
We're not dating.
George and I are not dating.
Part of your personality.
Yep. George and I are not gay.
I'm sure I'll make more clarifications in the future, but I just don't want anything weird. Don't obsess over me.
Oh, fuck.
My friends. I did a video called Stands on my second.
Shit.
I've already had people with access to all of my accounts for a long time, but I will be slightly changing how I use my accounts now.
There you go. He's learning.
There we go.
To take anything away. I want to be
25 million followers, and some portion of that's haters. And resuming content. I like it. Let's see what you have. I want to see the new. He said no more Manhunt videos, so I want to see what he comes up with. Because he's breaking the internet. No more speedruns, no more Manhunts. By the way, I've dug into their code. Their coding is beautiful.
I appreciate everyone that watched this video all the way through.
For what?
It was a roller coaster.
Because back in the day when I used to make Minecraft videos, right? I had to tweak their Minecraft code to actually support like into Spigot and shit like that, and or change things. Like I took their what's it called again? Minecraft by everywhere you look becomes a random block one, and I changed it to delete, right? Like, I'm not the best coder, but I know how to understand this code, and I know what to change, what clauses to change what, right? Oh my god, there's geniuses. I can see why fucking Minecraft officially is now consulting Dream as a development, like entrepreneur. This is legit. This guy is beautiful. He used to work at Apple before making YouTube videos. Or some type of coding thing. He was a computer scientist. Oh my god! I want to see what he makes next. Sapnap and Dream on him as well. And I see some of their comments that they put in the code. It's fucking hilarious. People are stupid. The internet's the internet, and I hope it changes or something like that. Okay, so in conclusion, Jasper, are you now no longer a Dream hater? Tell me.
Well, I mean, I still don't really like his content.
What?
But as a person, I guess he's aight.
Okay,
I
I'll take
kind of
that.
respect him.
Yeah,
I gotta respect him,
yeah.
you know.
No more slander stuff.
People are stupid. That's what I got from this video. People are stupid. They're crazy. They just want attention.
Exactly.
Man, and you know what else I realized?
What'd you realize?
It's time to reveal the truth.
What?
That you're also a pedophile. I got all the DMs. I got the group chats. Wait, stop. I got paragraphs. I got a Google Doc, 45 pages.